episode 234 of my series where I try to play Norway perfectly on Geoguessr. That is, I aim to play the maps of each and every single one of Norway's 356 communes to a Geoguessr score of 25,000 points each. Today we have made it to a rather recent commune, Sunnfjord. Now the reason I call it recent is because it is the result of a merger that happened 2 years ago between 4 communes: the commune of Geoguessr, the commune of Geoguessr, the commune of Førde, and the commune of Naustdal. So then I made this huge commune called Sunnfjord. Now Sunnfjord means southern fjord, and up here you have Nordfjord, which is the northern fjord. So I guess it is sort of aptly named. Førde is the only town in the area. It has, let's just say they have taken major steps to beautify the place, and it was sort of needed. Something that doesn't need beautifying is the nature of this area. This is absolutely, this bit here that I'm sort of circling in now is absolutely beautiful. So once again we have to hope for a clear weather playthrough. And first, let's have a look at some facts about Sunnfjord, and then we'll get going. Sunnfjord is not a very heavily populated area. I guess it's fair to say that the population is sort of evenly scattered around. It's like no, except for a couple of these villages, there aren't really any really great population centers. Now this looks familiar. I have been in this area, but it's been a number of years since I was. But I did go around in this area here, and I've been up here as well. But it's been absolute years. But this definitely looks familiar, and I'm wondering, could we be on this lake? And like looking across to this community over here. So, do we have sort of a snaky road on the other side here? Let's see. Well, it's not that one. Nope. Let's see, so if that community on the other side is what we're looking at, it's off to the northeast, so that means that we are possibly down here. How does that fit what we're seeing? That thing. Do we have these houses? I do believe we do. Oh yeah, we do. So we found our site right off the bat. Now, let's see, is the bus stop listed? No. That's a shame, and then we need to figure out which building it is we're looking at back there. So that's the barn, and that's that thing. And so we're looking at the western end of the barn, I think. This could be wrong right off the bat, but we'll give this a go. Ooh, starting with a bullseye. That's always nice. And, well, we have been here before. It's been a while, actually been a long while. In the episode that featured the commune of Gloppen. And I think the border between the communes is just around the bend here. because I remember I was up there spending ages trying to find the location. I don't know if I was successful. Okay, so we have crossed the river. So we are in this valley here. And we crossed the river and got the river on the western side. So we have this couple of roads going off to the sides here. I hope they're visible. Let's see. Could be that one. No, it's not that one. But that one looks like a likely candidate, doesn't it? Let's see. Let's have a look. No, I don't see this. Oh, wait a minute. This is sort of, well, there is a stream coming down here. How does this look then? Yeah, well, that is going in the opposite direction, really. The stream's coming down either side here. And I think I come way too far on the map. Not so sure I can't. Whoa, that's frozen. Right, I think it's more likely I'm here. Yes, this is the brook that comes down over there. Can we spot? Let's see, what other features do we have to help us with? There is this thing. And I'm wondering if that is what I'm looking at here. Yeah, that could well be. And if it is, it's just that the direction doesn't quite agree. But let's say for starters that we're looking at this thing. And are roughly here. Okay, and what's the direction we're looking at? We're looking, yeah, the direction is right. And, well, we don't have any access roads to go by, and I really don't want to measure this bend. I'll try to figure out where it starts and stops, because that is going to be a major undertaking. Is there anything else I can use? Well, I'm going to try one thing. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 to the brook. And then let's see if we can figure that thing out. This one. So that was 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's going to be a hard one to figure out, I think. But I think we're looking at it now. Yeah, that is slightly longer than this. Wish a tree was visible. What are you doing out there, Duggo? Yeah, no, I am gonna take my chances with this. Nice, 4 meters away. And where is this? Fjord 2 in the fjord yard. Okay, so we're on the sea. And we're in Vevring. Okay, I know where Vevring is. This must be the school in Vevring. Now let's see. Yeah, I say I know where it is, but let's see if here's Vevring. Okay. So we are. So that's the school over there. And we are looking at Sunnfjord tune, which is this building, and now we've got that thing, which is part of the playground. Is that this little thing? I believe it is. Church is up there. Yeah, I think. Let's see, then we have this boat shed, which is this one. No. Is it? Yes. It is this one. Then that is not the shed I thought it was. Let's see, I'm looking about the width of the boathouse. Away from it, let's see, how about that? I'd say that looks pretty good. Good enough. Next. Right. This the Hjelmeland yard and the Sunnfjord on the county court. Sunnfjord doesn't exist anymore. It used to be the northern half of the region that is now called Vestland, which comprises all the bit here now. So this was the northern half, called Sunnfjord, so Sogn for this area, and the fjords up here. So I guess we are in Førde then. Here's the mountain road 10. There's an Esso station. And what's that? That's a paint shop and an office thingy. So let's see if we can find the mountain road. Or the Esso station, that would probably be a better one to look for. So could we be... Let's see... I would think that the court would be somewhere sort of downtown. But then again, it's at the mountain road. Of course, Førde is located between mountains down by the fjord. It used to be that the airport was down here, and basically the flights would land sort of straight into the commercial area. That was pretty scary for a lot of people, so in the end they moved the airport up on top of the mountain. But yeah, so we have still not figured out where this is. It says Fjellvegen 10 there, so the mountain road. But we need to figure out something more. Okay, so here's... Right, so we're going westwards, and I have a feeling we're on the south side of the river. So, oh, here we are. Duh. Here we are. So let's see, so... That's the Esso. So I think this is the court. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's the court. That should be this building. And this ought to be this big one. And then you have this bit, which is probably that. Yeah, that would fit that this is the court. And we're looking more or less slightly to the left of the middle. Let's try that. Good. Out in the countryside. This is a lovely area. Oh, that's an interesting place for a cabin. I'm wondering, this could be any number of places. It could be like, we could be like heading up here, but I somehow doubt it. We could possibly be here. Let's see, we're going southwest in this direction. Okay. So we're on the north side of a river. This is a candidate. This is also a candidate. Well, I like the thought of this one. Angedalen. The scented valley, possibly. Let's see. So we do see a bridge down there. And if we are in Angedalen, okay, so it's the 481 if it is in Angedalen. There's a bridge here. How many bridges are there? There's one here, for instance. There's another one down here. Oh, there's actually several bridges. Okay. I like the idea of this one. Is there a road? No. Wait. No, that's definitely not it. That's these two, but neither have a road going off the opposite way. So, well, that's quite possible we're not in the right valley. We'll just have to keep trekking until we find one of these guys. Well, can we read it? That's the next thing. There's a plot for sale here. Do I see a 2? That's absolutely... no, that's very, very hard to read. And the numbers I saw on it was not very encouraging. So, I guess we'll have to go some ways to figure... Now, wait a minute, this is a lake. This is not a river. So we're going southwest along a lake. We're not here, are we? No, that's a big no. We're not on this lake. I cannot imagine that we are. Because... no, that's all wrong. How about here? Doesn't really fit either. Nope. This, though... no, this is on the third... well, possibly, maybe, could be. That's the island thing, and that's a cabin. Yeah, this is it. Bang. Here we are. Yep. Quite sure. Well, I thought. Let's see. Let's check this road. Yep. Okay, it was that easy. So we are looking, let's see, so if we're looking, what direction is to use then? So we are looking just past this bend. So we should be about there, I think. How does that look? We are 1, 2, 3, that's about 15 meters away. Looking southeast. Yeah, this is looking good. Nice. Oh, we're done already. Right, that was Sunnfjord. Also done down pat. Was that episode 234? I think it was. Anyways, that was a lot easier than I thought it would be. And well, that gives me time for another playthrough of another map. But you won't see that until tomorrow. So check in then. Until then, bye-bye. There's the breakdown for you anyway.